Octavia, am I doing this thing correctly? Is it working?
I don't know. I don't know. What are you pressing?
Buttons.
That does not tell me anything.
This one.
Oh. Yes, you're doing it correctly.
Oh, great. Stella, you look absolutely gorgeous. Oh. Wait, thank you. My, I haven't been complimented in, I don't know, a couple 100 years. Lo, Stella is a boomer. Octavia, what is a boomer?
Old?
Oh! Well, of course, I'm demon royalty. Of course, I'm going to be. So everyone's elder. But.
No, it's that you look old.
Well, you're no spring chicken yourself.
Yes, but unlike you, I can accept it.
Someone asked you a question, Dad. They asked if you're okay.
Yes, I'm okay. I'm perfectly alright. Doing well. Doing fine.
Stolas, your voice cracked. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Stolas, I can see through your fucking bullshit. What is the matter?
So some stuff happened yesterday, and that is all I want to detail.
Octavia, move for a second.
Huh?
Move.
I'm moving. Mom.
I don't do this often, but I shall give you a hug to make you feel better.
You really don't have to.
I want to. I still care about you, even though what has been happening is horrible and completely inconsiderate. I still care.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I could use a hug.
Here you go, Stolas.
Thank you.
You know I'll always be here no matter what, right?
Unfortunately, yes.
That's not what I meant, you doof. I meant that just because we're not the same as we used to be doesn't mean I'm going to disappear. I still care.
Well, thank you very much for caring.
Mm. So, what are the instructions to enter the server? Click the button. And then say your age. And that's about it. Octavia, which parent do you like more? Your mother or father? She likes both of us, really. At least I hope she does.
Me.
Okay, to attest to that, you were her favorite and she was younger. Now that she's older and more mature, I feel like she leans more towards me. But regardless, it's kind of, if you ask me, it's very... What's the word? How do you people say it? Mentally abusive to make your child pick a favorite parent.
I just had a very interesting variation of a cough.
As the people from the living world would say, I plead the fifth.
The fifth what?
Did you get fifth in a race or something? What does that have to do with anything?
Wait, you were in a race and you got fifth place? How many people were there? Is it good? It does depend on how many people were there.
Mom, Dad, that's not what it means.
We could just accidentally trip or turn to stone the other 4 people who are in your way to first place.
Yes.
That's not what it means. It's not a race. It just means I am not at liberty to say.
Stella
It is
is
none of their business.
crazy. I have you know, I am perfectly sane. Everyone has emotions and everyone expresses their emotions. Sometimes they don't express them healthy. But we all are flawed. And I'm working through my flaws.
I know I'm not.
I'm well aware, Stoli. I'm well aware.
And I'm very healthy enough to say that, well, I'm not going to work through them. I'm doing just well. Minus the ice cream and soap operas, I'm doing fine.
Stoli, remember, the first part of fixing a problem is admitting you have one. That is what the therapist said, is it not?
Yes, but I'm not gonna lie, I maybe or possibly used Octavia's earbuds while we're in therapy.
You do realize if you don't actually do the therapy, you could risk losing Octavia? Correct? I'm not going to take her away from you, I would never do that, but she might choose to. Not saying that
taking
you...
my chances.
Not saying
Moving
that
on
you...
to-
Okay, let me
Moving on
rephrase
to the
that.
next subject.
Let me rephrase
I'll
that.
take my chances.
Oh, of course you would.
This music isn't going to listen to itself.
Okay, on to the next subject.
Stolis, have you ever thought of giving Via siblings? What?
Sorry, I need to be excused. There's a bathroom that's calling for my head.
Moving on.
What is my favorite subject in school?
You were homeschooled.
Okay, apparently I have no favorite subject. I was homeschooled.
No, you have a favorite subject, dear. Well, it depends on what type of schooling are they talking about. Just, you know, generalized schooling, or... You did go to elementary with, school. I do remember that. You did go to elementary school, and I remember... I have this one picture somewhere of you and your father doing a daddy-daughter dance. I have to find it. Hold up.
Please now.
It was
That was
so
absolutely fun.
adorable.
Please don't show them.
Oh, I remember you. We were in a meeting, and I think it was the Von Eldricks and the Mains, and we were all talking. And I
Please
remember
don't
Via
tell the
running into the
story.
room with her cute little dress being, Daddy, Daddy, there's a dance at school. There's a dance at school. Can we go? Can we go? Can we go? Oh, it was just the cutest thing ever. Seeing you chirp
know.
like that.
It was honestly the most adorable thing I've ever seen.
Yes.
Also, someone is asking how you have been today, Stella?
Oh, how I've been? Today has been a bit rough, won't lie. I was cleaning out through some old boxes and found a lot of old memories. None of which are that pleasant, but this is what at least my therapist told me, is that even if a memory is not the best, you have to find the good in it. You can't let the past control you further. Let's see. Stella, your dress looks very gorgeous and cute. Makes you even more beautiful. Am I being flirted with?
I think so.
I don't know how to respond to that. The only person I think has
would say
ever
thank you.
flirted with me publicly in front of your father would be Asmodeus himself.
Mom, he flirts with everyone.
Okay, but in front of... True. But I'm just saying that's the only person who's ever flirted with me. You know, without your father murdering them. Where do you think all the stones in the garden came from, dear? You think we had those perfectly made? No. If I was gonna have statues be made, they'd be out of much better material. Let's see.
Ooh, from CT7537. Hey, Stola, Stella, and Octavia. Do you know Ben 10? Yes, I do.
Oh, not this again.
Yes. I have a little Omnitrix and everything. It is honestly awesome.
I regret the day I let my dad watch it with me.
Grandpa Max for the win, am I right?
No way, Ben. But I do love Kevin 11.
Yes, he's okay.
Hi,
I
Aunt
do
Stella.
enjoy-
Oh,
enjoy-
Charlie's here. Charlie, my wonderful niece. How are you?
Hi, Charlie. Long time no see.
Stolas, I had your niece.
Hi.
Let's see. Going through. There are so many questions.
Am
Stella,
I dating
what?
Luna? What?
Let's
Wait a second, are you?
No.
Not yet.
Not,
No comment.
Not yet. Currently.
No comment. No comment.
DM
one
and
of those
age
ones.
works a bit differently.
Just no comment. Just no comment,
Let's
please.
see. Try not to spam questions. Stella, what is your relation with the main family? Lilith is like a sister to me. I have to talk about my past now. Fuck. Oh, excuse my language. Lilith is like a sister to me. I was an only child growing up and basically grew up by my wet nurse, my nanny, and my governess. When I was old enough to be presented to the king as nobility, I met Lilith and we were close ever since. So, I'm like her sister, therefore Octavia is like her niece. So, yes. And last time I checked, Lucifer and Stolas were very close. I wouldn't say extremely, but good acquaintances. Let's see. Stolas, this is going to be a weird question. What do you like the name Denise Sanchez? And does it sound like a royal name? Sounds like Spain royalty. Sanchez, the House of Sands. Sanchez's.
Did somebody say Sans from Undertale?
Stolas.
Dad.
See,
Yes,
this is
but
why I
Denise-
should not have put an internet in the house. This is exactly
Denise
why.
Sanchez does actually sound like a nice name.
It does sound a name of
It
nobility.
does sound a bit, well, something that of royalty.
I would say more like a lady and lord. Maybe, Duke and Duchess. Stella, your voice sounds absolutely gorgeous. Thank you. I've honestly been told my voice is very outdated. Let's see. To the whole family, can all of you fly by any chance? No comment.
I
Stella,
could throw myself
do
off
you
the top
know
of
what the
building and
word
try.
Stella, do you know what the word MILF means?
I'm not going to explain this
No?
one.
Wait, do you know?
Yes,
Stolas.
I know very much.
Tell me.
Look at
Dad,
it
no,
would be the,
please,
it would be
no.
the best. It would be the
Stoli.
best thing in your mother's interest if they looked it up.
Stoli. Please tell me.
I don't think I should say it in front of this many people.
Try me. It can't be that bad, honestly.
Dad, no, don't tell her.
look, another question.
No, I want
Excellent.
to know.
Another question.
I want
Excellent. Another question.
My favorite Ben 10 alien is Forearms.
Is Octavia lesbian? Let's not talk about my daughter's sexuality. You try to sexualize my daughter one more time, and I swear I will rip your heads off and make you suffer in purgatory. Moving on.
I'll just ram a stake up your ass and, well, that's about it.
Don't mess with Mama. Stella, what do you think of Luna? Luna. Oh, the Hellhound!
Yes, the one that Blixie has, their daughter.
Yes, she's come over to the house a couple times to hang out with Octavia. I honestly don't have a problem with her. I do think, well, this is just because of the era I was grown up in, I do think she could cover herself a little bit more when around a lot of men. I don't want anything bad to happen to her because men are horrible creatures. But other than that, I don't have a problem with her. She seems to be nice to Octavia, and Octavia's happiness is the most important thing to me. I do think she should respect her elders a bit more, but other than that, I don't really necessarily have a quote-unquote problem with her. Do you? Stolas,
Yes.
do you have a problem with Luna?
Nothing at all. If they want to get closer, by all means.
Yes. It's the closest thing Octavia will probably ever have to a sibling, unfortunately. Let's
I don't
see.
think they're referring to them as a sibling. Maybe something a little more closer.
Oh! Like best friends! Oh, that's just lovely.
You know what? Yes. Like very, very close friends.
Oh! What did I say about sexualizing my daughter? If Octavia one day wants to explore her sexuality, she's more than welcome to. But you do not get to comment on my daughter's love life.
Okay, you might want to start running. She's in one of her moods. Start running.
My daughter is a minor. If you guys think Stolas is scary in his demon form, you should see a pissed off mama. I know fencing and archery.
I have a question for Octavia and Stolas.
Mm?
What is your favorite horror films? Easily Alien 1.
Yes, Alien. Alien 1 is very good.
The part where he just goes on top of the table and starts convulsing, the alien just exploding out of his chest. Absolutely magnificent!
Oh, yes. I did love the part when the alien was in the fence and slowly picking them off one by one. Oh, Dad, remember the... Oh, Dad, do you remember the thing?
Which part? There were many things.
No, the movie, The Thing.
Oh, yes! That is an all-time favorite of mine.
Oh, yes, the suspense was lovely.
I
was
have
just
no
perfect.
idea what you're talking about. I never got invited to the movie nights.
Well, we did, but you may or may have not either cared or, well, you can't really
don't
watch horror
like-
films without wanting to run away.
You don't like horror films. The last time we tried to watch a horror film with you, it was Halloween, and you kept critiquing how bad Michael was at killing.
Yes, and there is a few horror movies that are just too damn realistic in my opinion on the way that they brutalitize, and I don't want to think about my daughter, nor husband, ever being in that situation.
Also, the fact that we had to get a new TV, considering you threw something at it so hard it shattered it. So in
It
other words,
grabbed a
scaredy
little
cat.
girl by her foot! He literally said
Scaredy
snatch those
owl.
ankles.
Scaredy owl.
I am a swan, first of all, and second, I'm more than welcome to be
Scaredy cat.
scared. I'll show you a scaredy owl. Come here!
Nope. Nope.
You gonna get a noogie.
God.
Remember this from when we were kids?
Yes,
Alright.
I very much do not want to remember.
Ah, there, now you have messed up hair. Suffer with that.
joke's on you, my hair is always messed up.
Dork. Let's see. Do you all get invited to see and speak to Lucifer now and again? Well, yes, and they come here sometimes too.
Time. All the time. Been seeing Charlie less and less there.
Well, Charlotte doesn't live with her parents no more.
Oh, what's that?
Apparently, Charlie is going through a rebellious phase of some sort and is trying to save sinners.
Oh. Well,
Stoli, don't laugh.
I guess good luck
Stoli!
to her. Whatever she's doing.
Stoli,
I don't know.
We can laugh about this in private, but not in public. Okay.
I won't lie, it is rather amusing.
Amusing, I know, my dear. Stella, what's your relationship with the other princess of hell? Oh no! Oh no. Do I have to answer this?
Well, I guess so.
You know what? Now would have been a good time for you to be a man and be like, no, don't ask her these questions, but nah, you throw me to the lion's den!
Well, you do curse Barthagor's name every time he comes up with some silly invention.
Because
I
I
do.
have to fund it and sign off on it. You think your
And
father's the
usually
one
you-
signing the paperwork? No, I do
Usually
it.
you get a big profit.
Yes, but then I have to go to all the parties and all the meetings. Have to do all the paperwork.
Yes, and I can sit at home and eat my cereal in peace.
But do you understand how uncomfortable sometimes those things are for me?
Oh, very much so.
Whatever.
Hey, Stolas, can you flirt with Stella?
You don't
Oh.
have to.
I have got to see this one.
I'm out. Goodbye. I hope everyone has a lovely evening. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Goodbye.
Dad, wait, I was just kissing. I'll go get him.
It's fine, Octavia. It's fine.
Dad, fucking come back. It's a safe place, Dad. No one's
Oh,
going to make
Leah
you feel
Klein
like
has
brother.
super chatted $20. Thank you, Leah Klein. Maybe those $20 can, make me feel beautiful again.
You're going to need more than $20 just for that. Bit of makeup, maybe, for $20, but I doubt you'll get anything of actual quality.
I was saying I wanted to feel beautiful.
Then you're very much gonna need more than 20.
Is there anyone in your family named Malphus?
Is it too much to ask for you just to not be a prick? Do you hear me talking
No.
bad about you?
Malphus.
No.
Malphus.
Then why are you
I
doing
just
it
find
to
it
me?
really, really fun.
Malphus.
Octavia, do you think you can read the questions for a bit? Mommy needs to get some fresh air.
Have you ever heard of Sir Pantius? Pentius?
Pentius. Is Pentius, Dad?
Oh, thank you. No, not really. Have either of you? Is that someone we should know?
I've never heard of him.
I'm sorry, I'm rather confused on the question. Pentius.
I am back and I have tissues.
Mom,
Wait,
Isn't-
who is taller, Stolas or Stella?
What is it, Octavia? What is it, my dear?
Have you ever heard of a person named Pentius in one of your
Octavia,
trips?
do not say that!
What?
Penis!
I did not say that. I said
No,
Pentius.
no, darling. She meant Pentius.
Oh.
Yes,
Wait, did
Yeah,
you
trust
just
me,
call
I was
me
confused on
darling?
yes.
Wow, I haven't had that one in 5 years.
Trust me, only in public.
Yes, how could I forget how horribly you treat me, even in public?
But yes, do you know this Pentius or Sir Pentius person?
From what I heard from Lilith, it's some idiot trying to become an overlord in the Pride Ring.
So that's like 70% of most people in the Pride Ring.
Okay, but this one causes 30% in national damages.
I thought most people try and do that.
Okay. He's the one in the big fucking balloon with all the eggs. The one that people bully
The one in the Zeppelin?
Yes, the one that keeps asking if Octavia was one of the egg boys thingy-majiggings. Yes, that one.
Yes, I don't like him.
I don't like it
Keep
either.
him away from the family. Like,
Keep him away from my baby.
make sure he stays as far away as possible.
I will protect my baby. Mwah.
Mom?
What?
And I might dine on a bit of snake.
Oh, could I have a new purse?
By all means, we can skin him alive. We can make sure. Hell, even have a barbecue.
Oh, that'd be so lovely. We could go to the Bahamas. We've always wanted to take Octavia to the Bahamas.
Snake actually does sound very delicious right about now.
I got my new imported seasonings yesterday.
So I'm craving rat.
You're craving a rat?
Yeah.
I think I have some leftovers from lunch today if you want it.
Please.
Alright, let me go get it. Because apparently your father got rid of all the help.
Octavian Stolas, do you know an imp named Striker? No?
Yes, unfortunately.
Here is your rat.
Little prick tried to assassinate some of my friends.
Yes, that was quite unfortunate.
Did not like him at all.
Him going around killing some of us royals? Bad news.
To all the family. Can all the family use magic? Yes.
Yes.
We all can use magic.
Mm-hmm.
I need you guys to do me a favor. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? What's a Tootsie Pop?
Oh, wait a minute. I think they actually had something for that. Octavia, do you know how many?
The lie that they always tell is 100. It's more than that.
Wasn't it like 100,000 or something?
I thought it was
Hold on,
5,282, but I could be wrong.
Hold on, let me use the internet real quick.
Stella, may we hear your gorgeous singing? No, no, Stolas does not like me singing.
Oh, by all means, you can sing. I'll just get some ear-canceling headphones.
No.
Apparently, it takes 364 licks to get to the center.
No, I'm not agreeing to sing.
Or 252 licks to get to the center.
Vortex, that's one hell of an assumption that you're doing. I understand that me and Stella aren't on the best of terms, but I don't think she sent someone to kill me.
The Phantom Master says Stella. MILF means a sexual, hot, spicy mom. What?
Someone told her.
Shit.
I would like to say I'm the least sexual, hot, and spicy person there is. I am atrocious. My husband tells me every day.
Yes.
I have absolutely no self-confidence. I want to die sometimes, and yes, no.
Venting.
I'm not venting, I'm projecting.
Hey there, Stolas. Still simping lately? For coconuts, yes. Very much for coconuts. Man, I could go for a nice coconut right about
Stella,
now.
are you mad at Stolas? At this point, no. I'm more sad than anything. Because, you know,
Well,
I'm not
the
gonna...
count says otherwise.
I was mad at first, yes. Of course I would be mad. You cheated on me. But,
Okay.
I was more mad than anything that you weren't honest. That you didn't communicate with me and tell me how you were feeling. I would have understood.
That is true.
And I am more sad than anything that even now that I've learned to accept what you're doing, that you still treat me very poorly and abuse me in front of our daughter in the public.
Anyway, what do I think of Cherry Bomb? New Cherry Bomb.
I thought that was a song, was it? Isn't that a song from the 80s?
Yes.
No, that's Cherry Pie.
Oh no, it's also a song.
Yeah, it's a song.
I think it's a song by the Runaway Girls.
Doesn't it go like da 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 cherry bomb? That one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, very much.
I remember going to see that in a concert. Let's see. Stella, would a hug
Man,
make
I
you feel
love that
better?
song.
I don't really like strangers touching me. I don't. No, thank you.
Hey, Stolas, why is Forearms your favorite? 'Cause easy, he's a big buff boy who has 4 arms and can throw boulders as if it was nothing more than just sand.
Stella, would it make you feel more beautiful if you got a beautiful purse, some diamonds and jewels? Minimalistic objects don't make me feel beautiful. Beautiful has to do with my worth as a person, honestly. And most people think I'm worthless, so. Moving on. Let's see.
Wow.
What?
There's a lot of Stolas questions for some reason. I thought they would be more interested in you.
You're not even interested in me. Why would anyone else be?
Well, because I'm not them, and apparently they're interested in you.
I'm not even interested in myself.
Mom, stop that.
Question for
Mom
Stolas,
needs
why
to
do you
take a
need your
break.
grimoire
Mom's
if
getting
you
her
can enter the
fill.
mortal
Mom's gonna take a mental
world
health break.
and
Mom's gonna go call her therapist. Octavia, you're in charge.
Okay.
Don't let your father do anything stupid!
Too late.
I will.
Anyway, what was the question that someone was going to ask you?
This one is, why do I need a grimoire to enter the mortal world at will? Sorry, when I can, just enter it at will. Well, other people really can't, so they need a book and a bit of their type of magic to understand how I do it. But they need the book and the instructions. Well, I have a good memory, and I can just do it with the click of, well, my fingers. My talons?
Feathers. Feathers, Dad. Feathers.
A click of my feathers. And easy. Cars 1. Cars 1 was good. Octavia, what do you think of Helsa?
Helsa. Who is Helsa again?
You remember the one with the squid hair?
Oh, no, her.
The Van Helsing family, I'm pretty sure?
I'm back.
yes.
I got that mixed up with something
the
else.
person you used to call
I remember
Ursula.
her.
That one.
Well, since Mother's not here, I would call her a bitch.
Mother is here!
Oh, hi, Mum.
No, it's fine, dear. I called her a bitch as well. Used to call her Ursula growing up.
Stolas equals Austin Powers. That would be awesome. I think that'd be absolutely amazing.
Stella, who's going to be your new husband? I will, even if, I will never remarry.
Are you sure?
Yes, why?
You wouldn't be striking with anyone?
No. Oh, you're referring to him. I just hired him because I was angry at the moment. I called him off.
Wait, what did you call him for? I know that you two were affiliated, but what did you actually call him for?
Guess it's time to put me in the jail. I hired someone to assassinate you.
What?
It didn't go to plan and I called it off. I actually did it right in front of both of you, but you were listening to music and you were reading something.
The thing is, I'm mad, but the fact that you said it in front of me and I didn't listen, I think says a lot more about me than anything else.
I was very angry and I regret what I did. When Octavia heard about the assassination attempt at that festival, she got very upset and I immediately called it off. I apologize, Stolas.
Hey, Stolas, still have those J.O. crystals?
It's a J.O. crystal.
Octavia, cover your ears.
Nothing that you need to be concerned about, dear.
I'm covering her ears.
Nothing
Stolas,
at all.
I thought I told you to get rid of those.
Maybe somebody should shut his mouth.
I thought I told you to get rid of those when she was a toddler.
I don't have them. Somebody is referencing something I had in the past.
Why didn't you destroy the evidence?
I don't know where they were.
How do you not know where they are?
Who keeps track of their J.O. crystals? I just found them, threw them away. I didn't realize I had an entire stock full more.
Oh my God.
I just thought they were all gone.
Ugh. Let's see.
Stolas, I want you to turn Pentius into a pair of snakeskin boots. Now that sounds quite comfortable, actually.
Stella, you're an instant Goetia. I was not in Goetia. I'm not part of us Goetia by blood, only by marriage. I am from a high nobility family. My mother was a duchess and my father was a duke. Neither one of them cared for me, none. I don't even remember. Last time I talked to them is when they gave me off to Stolas. I haven't spoken to them since.
What are my hobbies? Well, my hobbies... Well, I do collect some taxidermy.
Ooh, what about skateboarding?
I do dabble in a little bit of that. Do love music. Can't think of any hobbies coming to mind besides my various collection of taxidermy.
What about the occult arts? You always did love magic.
I do love stylish occult.
No, not the store, dear. Actual magic, candles, rituals.
Oh no, I do love those.
That counts as a hobby, my dear.
Hey, Owl Daddy, how much did they get you paid to be in the same room as Stella? It was a very big check. Just don't tell her.
I'm tired of this. I'm going to.
No,
go to my
it is
room.
just a joke. It was just a joke.
No, I'm done. I'm done.
Mom!
No.
Calm down. It was just a little poke.
All you do is poke, insult me, and make me feel worthless, Stolas. It's no longer a joke. You mean every word you say.
Not that one.
Okay, Mom and Dad, when did you find out you were going to be parents?
Oh,
I
God.
don't. I don't want to talk about this at all. I don't.
That was
Stolas, please.
a very emotional night.
Can we not
When
talk?
we realized it was,
Stolas, I am
going to
begging you,
happen.
please.
You can't tell me you didn't have a giant smile on your face the entire time.
I did, but there was a bigger reason besides just having a child that had a smile on my face, and you know why.
True. I won't
doesn't
say
need
why,
to know,
but-
nor does the public.
But you can't say you weren't happy.
Yes, I was happy. I was crying tears of joy. For once in my life, I did something right.
Stella, have you ever heard of Sonic EXE or Hoodie or Tiki Toby? I'm very unfamiliar with these things. Or Masky? Or Ben Drowned from Creepy Pasta?
Oh, I know Ben Drowned.
What is a creepy pasta? What is a Ben Drowned? What is any of these things?
Oh, it's just, internet horror.
An internet what?
Horror?
An
You know-
internet whore.
No, horror.
Oh.
Let's see. I'm looking. Stolas, why is it that you're an owl and Stella's a swan? Because he's an owl and I'm a
Okay.
swan? Question mark?
Not really much to go on that. It's just we were these particular types of things.
Yes. Well, I do know that my great-great-grandfather was a duck.
What?
Yeah. My great-great-grandfather was a duck.
Okay.
On my father's side. I have most of my mother's genes than anything. Let's see.
Do all of you know Poppy's Playtime? Yes, as a matter of fact. It has been trending. I think that's the word. Trending online. It's a scary game?
Oh, yes. It's a horror game. I was trying to convince you two if you wanted to play it during the stream.
Well, I haven't really got anything in the way of technology. I guess it'll have to be either you or your mother. But we don't have to play it today. There's plenty of other times to play it.
Mm-hmm.
Dollars ever met Jeff the Killer? Well, I've probably met someone named Jeff who was a killer. Probably 1,000 people named Jeff who was a killer.
I'm sorry, I have to answer this question. Have you guys ever heard of angel dust?
Oh, okay. Can't believe I'm bringing this up. Octavia, can you please cover your ears?
Okay.
Yes, they're a porn star, got it.
No, but we did hire them once, dear.
We did.
We did.
How drunk was I?
You were sober.
I don't recall any of this.
I'm
don't
trying
know
to
what
remember.
concerns me
No,
more.
we didn't have a threesome or anything. We hired him because I believe it was... Who was at our house that was annoying as fuck? There was someone at our house that we do not... Valentino! Valentino was over bugging us again.
Prick.
And we hired Angel to come and entertain to get Val's attention away from us.
Yeah. I don't remember the whole Angel Dust part, but I remember him. I don't like him. In all, just between us and the, well, other people, I think he's kind of a dick.
Mm-hmm.
Who's my favorite Ben 10 alien? Who's my favorite alien from Ben 10? Well, obviously Ghost Freak.
Okay, let's see. Question, Stella. So you're like a duck related to Donald. I'm not a duck. I'm a swan. I'm saying my great grandfather was a duck who married
Do you know
a
what
swan.
his first name was?
I believe his first name was Reginald.
Reginald Duck?
No, his last name wasn't Duck.
Then, do you know what his last name was? Or do you only know that it was just Reginald?
Hold on, I have a book somewhere. I don't ever go by my maiden name. I go by Oscar Wisha, and that's my title. I refuse to go by anything else. Let me see what it was. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, Mysterious Shadow just subscribed. I'm trying to figure it out. Give me 1 sec, dear.
Father, someone's asking you what kind of books you like to read.
I read just about anything.
I really do enjoy a good science fiction one.
Oh, so do I.
Something nice and otherworldly that usually doesn't revolve around humans. When you're with them for too long, everything gets a little bit boring when you know how predictable humans are going to be. So something about aliens or something like that really, really captures my interest.
Okay, I'm looking for it. Looking for it.
Stolis can
Oh
you
no,
sing
I
a
hate the
song
last
called
name.
Springtime for Hitler and Germany?
What? Let's see.
I'm very unfamiliar.
Okay, I
that
found the
song.
last name. I found the last name. It was Reginald Glucksberg.
Oh, sounds like Duckburg.
Glucksberg, and then he married my great grandmother, who was a swan. Her name was Mariana Liechtenstein. So
What a peculiar name.
yes.
Dad,
My
what
grandfather
is...
was Denmark royalty, I believe.
Dad,
That
what
section.
in the world is this? Hey Al, Daddy, how much would it cost to get you out of that room and hook up with me?
Well, I don't think there would be a price on that. I'm kind of enjoying myself right about now. there's nothing like a bit of family time with the family and just answering questions.
You're only saying that because she has a knife at your side.
I don't have a knife at his throat.
Yes, it's more like a machete.
Why do you
It's-
both bully me?
I'm not
Well,
bullying.
put the knife down!
I'm not holding anything! I'm
Then what
literally
is that in
by
your right hand?
Octavia.
Hmm?
Folding
What is
a
that?
blanket.
What is that in your right hand?
That's a fork!
Oh.
Octavia
Never
just
mind.
ate some leftover rat. I was about to put away her dirty dishes.
Oh.
Am I really that much of a monster to both of you?
No.
Well, when you get a little angry and you're holding any particular thing that is, well, stabby-like,
You
I
tend
think
to
anyone
hurt.
is. Also,
You should-
she's a big girl. She can take her own dirty dishes.
You know what? Well, I apologize, for marrying you, and I apologize for giving birth to you. Ungrateful.
Mom.
No, I don't want to hear it. I am going to go get some water. You two figure out what the fuck you guys want from here on out.
What do I want?
Dad.
What? I think it's a... Well, she asked.
I know, but don't take it literally. You know how she hates that.
Hey Octavia, why is Ghost Freak your favorite Ben 10 character?
Isn't it obvious? Isn't it obvious? I just love creepy things. And besides, he reminds me of a certain taxidermy. I think it was oh yeah, something I nicknamed Bill. That's what Ghost Freak reminds me of, that taxidermy thing.
Alright,
It
I'm
does
back.
look a little
I've cooled off.
stitched.
I apologize for snapping. But can you both please refrain from treating me like absolute garbage? Please.
Yes.
All I'm
Okay,
asking
Mother.
is to be treated like anyone else. That's gonna be treated decently. I'm not asking for you guys to kiss my feet or anything.
Yes, Mother.
Alright, what's your favorite horror film?
My favorite horror film? Oh,
Yes.
that's a hard one. I don't really watch much horror. But if I had to pick one... I don't know if this counts as a horror film. I mean, it's very gory, and I remember Stolas taking me to the movies to see it, and I loved it. It's called Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters.
Oh, that is actually a pretty good one.
It was the best date you took me on. It was such a good movie. Stella, how close are you with the other Goetias in the arse? I know Stolas knows them, but how do they treat you, all things considered? They treat me a lot better than they treat him, actually. Which is surprising.
Yes, I got a couple of problems that have made it interesting to talk with them. By interesting, I mean intolerable.
I remember a few of them have tried to marry me off to other people before.
Can we please not talk about the Goetia family?
It was a question that was brought up, dear. Okay, let's...
That is right, they were just answering the question.
I know, but when Mom started talking about them marrying her off, that just reminded me of when they were doing that to me.
I would never let that happen to you, Octavia. I would take your place in a heartbeat than let you suffer through that. Hey Stella, did you only marry our daddy because you needed the money? It wasn't my choice.
It was more put on us.
But me and Stella did know each other when we were younger, so it made things less awkward, and we got along pretty swellingly, I would say. Oh, I went by a different name when I was younger. That's probably why you don't remember.
Octavia, have you met Charlie's girlfriend? They have a girlfriend?
Vagatha, the moth. It used to be her god or something.
Not sure.
Oh!
Not sure.
Definitely moved up a rank or two.
Like I said, haven't seen Charlie in a while.
I hope I'm not getting too personal, but do you all have a very large bird bathtub in your castle? Yes, we do.
We have to. Have you seen the size of us?
Why wouldn't we have a bird bath?
I don't know. Apparently they think we're supposed to go out into a fucking public park and start bathing ourselves.
No.
Sounds very unsanitary.
Yeah, it does. Let's see.
Sounds
Stella,
beautiful.
if you're sworn and your husband is an owl, then what is your daughter? Our daughter. She's perfect the way she is.
A swag.
I'm a
It's
bird.
a swag.
That's
I
what I am.
like that. Look at you making it funny.
Occasionally, from
You
time to
actually made me
time.
smile. Let's see. Glucksberg, you're related to Scrooge McDuck. No, Glucksberg. Let's see. Stella, your husband is sleeping with 2 imps now. If that's what makes
Wait a
sense.
second. For your information, it is 1. I'm pretty sure, at least.
I have no control over Stolas, nor that anything I would say or do would change his mind. But yeah, if that's what he wants, then that's what he gets, I suppose. Who am I to tell him what he should and should not do? Let's see.
Dad, they're asking you how his Blitz. You know the weird old man?
He didn't look happy when I last saw him. But on a less depressing note, hey Stella, what is your favorite Ben 10 alien?
I've never seen Ben 10.
Well, there you have it.
I never got to watch television growing up, and when I got married, I never watched television either. My responsibility was keeping a house, you know, getting adjusted to married life. I really didn't have time for television when we first got married. It was more than parties, meetings, parties. Gotta show off the new couple, apparently. Oh, don't even mention what happened when I finally got pregnant with Octavia. Newsflash! If you do not walk up to pregnant women and try to kiss or touch their belly, I will bite you! Hands off! Do not pet me.
I
I nearly
heard.
lost a couple of fingers trying.
I heard
No,
from Dad you broke someone's
you
arm.
can touch me. Okay, that sounds wrong. Stop! Stop! Ugh! You're making me blush. Stop it. You know exactly what you're doing. Stoli!
I have done nothing at all.
Stoli! Oh.
Moving on to the next question. Mom,
Stella,
Dad, what
how
is
would-
your
Oh.
what is your favorite hobbies?
My favorite hobby. I used to have a favorite hobby, but I kind of stopped it once I married your father and had you. Haven't been done it in forever. I used to love ice skating. But I would say my quote-unquote hobby nowadays would be does taking a bath count? I like soaking in the tub after a stressful day. It cannot be a
I
hobby.
don't think so.
That
Oh.
does not count as a hobby. That counts as relaxing, Mother.
Then I suppose I don't have one if I'm not working, taking care of you, or doing some other royal business. I don't really have much free time.
I like gardening.
Oh, you do like you? I know you like gardening.
Well, oh yeah, well, very much so. Considering my plants are practically everywhere.
I
think
do have a
might-
rose bush out there. I don't know how
That
it's
is a
doing.
lot of plants.
Question to Stella: how would you feel if I ship you with DNA Shiro? I don't know who that is. Stella, what is the best thing ever happened to you, having Octavia? Let's see. Hey, Stolas, do you regret what you did? He doesn't.
Nope.
Let's see.
Hey, Octavia, Stella, put a makeover on Stolas. Let's see how he looks. Dad does not like me doing his makeup.
No, I do my own.
Question is, Stella, how soft are your feathers? Extremely. Like, do you guys know those pillows that are stuffed full of feathers on the human world? Like that. But that's me.
Are people questioning if I'm a raven? I'm not a raven.
They're wondering what you are, since you're, I wouldn't say you're exactly a
Swan
hybrid.
and an owl. A
Well-
swowl.
Yeah,
pretty much look like my dad.
Yes, you do take his characteristics.
I just look like my dad and have my mom's long hair.
Let's see.
Hey, Stolas and Octavia, have you seen Pacific Rim? Is that the one with the giant mechs?
I don't know. Stolas, when was the last time you heard from your master, Belphegor?
I really can't remember.
Maybe
A
you
while.
would know if you looked through the mail or looked through any of the summings or did your job.
Mom, you know Uncle Belphegor is the king of sloth, right?
Yeah, I'm well aware who he is.
You know he doesn't send letters.
No, he doesn't.
It doesn't take much of an initiative to write.
But he has people do it for him.
He does? Seems too much work even for him. To even ask someone.
Well, let me refer of people. He has machines do it for him.
Oh yeah, that's Uncle Belphegor, alright.
Octavia, have you ever went to school?
She went to...
According to my mother, yes. I went to a public school in elementary, then the rest of the time I've been homeschooled. Most royal demons do.
She would have gone to the high school that most royals went to, but I didn't think it was safe for her.
Because she was tiny and fragile?
Not just that. The last royals that went to that school had Charlotte, Survive, and Anne Helsa. 3 royal children from powerful families. Octavia would be by herself. I couldn't risk losing her.
I think she's done very well in her current state.
Yes, she has. But Octavia's magic's not strong either. She wouldn't be able to defend herself. What's she gonna do? Blast I Hate You Dad on repeat?
They could peck?
Thanks, Mom.
Do you... Hold on. Let me show you your daughter's face. Let me move her hair. Do you see this that came out of me? Do you think this beak is long enough to hurt anybody?
Mom?
With enough force, probably.
Oh my god. She can barely use a straw.
It's an adorable pecking face.
She can barely use a straw.
Mom.
Yes.
I am not as weak as you believe me to be.
I know
can take care
you're
of
not,
myself.
dear.
Yes, you can do a bit of magic, but without the magic, you can still peck them very hard.
Octavia, I'm well aware you're strong, but you've never been in a real fight. You may think you're strong, but until you're in a life or death situation, you have no idea what you really are.
Fine, whatever. I don't care.
Wait a second, did somebody say Metal Gear?
Oh, dear lord.
Oh, yes! Hell yes, Metal Gear! I love Solid Snake, Ocelot, the boss, the big boss. Honestly, one of my favorite games.
Let's see. Have you guys heard of Angel Dust's siblings, Arachnis and Molly?
Who?
Why does Molly sound familiar? I don't know
She's
why.
my friend.
Oh, you know her. Wait, you have a friend that's not someone that's related to your dad fucking? What?
Even I'm a little worried about that. Who are they?
Are they a predator?
No. She's perfectly fine.
Are they prey?
Dad.
Do they come from
Just
nobility?
asking.
I just have a friend. They are no threat to you. Just drop it.
Imagine calling your daughter weak. I didn't mean to call her weak. I just...
What they're trying to say is that, well, we're parents.
We're going to be paranoid.
Yeah, damn fucking right we are.
You should have seen when Octavia had the bird flu. Oh my god.
That was really worrying.
It was horrible.
Seeing something so tiny and helpless, not being able to do anything.
My health declined
Sick in a bed.
soon after hers as well. I didn't think I was going to make it for a while.
I don't think anyone really did.
I thought,
Honestly, it's really, really horrifying.
yes, I honestly thought you were going to both lose both me and her at the same time.
I'm fine now. Will you two stop worrying
Yes,
about
I
me?
know, dear, but it was scary.
It was a while ago, and it did happen.
Leah,
And me and your mother were very, very worried.
I mean, I was almost dying, so I was cared more about her health than mine at that point.
No, I very much cared for your well-being.
You did?
Very much so. Just because we're not on the best of terms doesn't mean I don't care for you still. I just enjoy poking people a lot.
I was
He does.
so
getting-
Louis!
Or getting poked.
So Louis! Oh, this is so not me showing public affection like this, but I needed to hear that. Okay, moment of weakness is over. Wipe your tears, Stellaris.
Colonel, the clap of my ass cheeks.
Would you even have died permanently from the disease? Well, there's complicated with that. There's complications. It's a little bit. Death for royals is very hard to explain because we're hellborns. We didn't die and come down here. We're hellborns, so we can die. It just takes a lot. But I'm just from high-rank demons who worked their way up to nobility and happen to have magic.
Takes some
I'm-
serious firepower in order to take us down.
Yes, it does. Let's see.
Xbox
Dad.
or PlayStation? Xbox.
PlayStation, duh.
Like, yes, PlayStation has, well, Metal Gear. But Xbox has Halo and Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, he does have Crash Bandicoot.
What?
What?
Crash Bandicoot is on PlayStation.
Stella is a good mom. Of course I
Yes,
am. My
but
daughter
you don't
means
have
everything. Of course I'm a good mom. My daughter means everything to me. My family is everything. I would gladly
she's
die
a-
for both Octavia and Stolas in a heartbeat. I'd risk everything
Yeah,
for
she
them.
very well is a good mother.
And I try my best to be a good wife, but I do fail at that sometimes. No
I
one's
think that has
perfect,
more
though.
to do with it. That's a bit of a one-sided thing, if you ask me.
Wait, are you saying it's your fault?
Are you the person fucking an imp?
No. I could never imagine laying with anyone besides you.
Well, I think you may have just answered your own question.
Oh.
Ever
Okay.
played Doom?
Uh,
Which one?
I
Are we
don't know.
talking just any old Doom, or are we just?
I don't know. Every time I try to play,
Leah
the
Klein
ghost
says,
of it
wow,
comes-
that sounded
comes
like
along
I
and
love
kicks
you.
and destroys my disc.
Leah Klein was responding to what you said to me, slowly, and she's saying that sounded like you were saying I love you.
Like I
Maybe.
said, like I said with the whole Doom game. Like I said with the Doom game, every time I try to play it, Uncle Lucifer would just come from nowhere and just break all the discs I have.
See, that's why you need to get an original disc and the 1994 version.
Oh, that
I'm
made
only
me
getting
happy.
the disc because I'm afraid that Uncle Lucifer is going to destroy my system if I get that. If I download the game. I don't know. Last time I tried to play Doom Eternal, Uncle Lucifer came over and just went, "I'm tired of these fucking jokes."
Yes, did you just curse?
No,
Yes, you very much did.
no, I didn't.
Octavia, Melody, Oscar, Risha!
You don't get any of that. None of that at all.
Octavia, Melody, Osgoisha.
Yes.
Open your mouth.
Nah.
1 squirt of soap.
You might not want to
Don't spit it out.
Maybe-
Swish it. Swish it. Now spit it. Are you gonna curse again?
No.
For anyone saying that's abuse, it's not.
Maybe not do that during this. That did not sound well from this angle.
Embarrassing.
Soap.
It was embarrassing, that's what it was.
Then don't curse. I've never
rather
been one
respect
for
and
corporal
force it.
punishment. I don't believe you should hit your children at all. But I will squirt some organic lavender soap in your mouth.
Ooh, Doom 2016 or Eternal. I very much have played both, but I only get past the first level mainly because, as Octavia says, a particular person doesn't like demon killing games in hell. Not really the best. Lucifer does not like it
Yes.
at all.
Arachne says, "Hey Solus, do you love your wife?"
Yes. Next question.
Have I ever met Luna? I think I've already answered this, yes.
Her middle name is Melody. That's funny. Why is her middle name funny? Her middle name's Melody is because when she was already singing.
Chip, chip.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Enough of the embarrassing parent stories. Can we please go to another?
Oh, you want to hear an embarrassing name? Solus, where's our marriage certificate?
I have no idea. Probably in this huge ass filing cabinet of, well, bullshit.
I found it. You want to hear my name? My mate. I really don't even want to say this, but Mommy's going to embarrass herself for you. Let me pull it up. Let me look. Let's see. Let's look. No. Ah, there we are. Stellaris Glacier Mountbatten. Hate it.
It's not terrible.
Stellaris?
Yes. It's not terrible.
Suppose. Octavia has any siblings, or was she only child?
Well, yes, this is a family meeting and all of us are here. All right, okay, can we finally get this out of the way? Yes, I have some JO crystals. Neither of you are getting them. I'm throwing them out. They're getting dumpstered. They are not gonna be in this vicinity.
Arachnis says, "Are you sure you love her? It's not fair that you act like she doesn't exist. My husband is allowed to treat me any way he wants. I'm the wife. I have to deal with it no matter what. It's my duty? Question mark. Let's see. But if you feel free to answer that if you want, Stolix. You're not obligated to.
No, I think you said it perfectly clear.
That's what? I'm basically your quote-unquote bitch?
Wouldn't go that far.
Well, I have to deal with whatever you do no matter what, and I can't complain about it, or I'm ungrateful. And I'm disobeying my husband.
You can complain about it.
Last time I did that, I had to get an earful for the Von Elric saying how I should submit to my husband.
But we should be.
Has no one heard of Queen Lilith? Since when do women have to submit to their husbands?
We should be fair. They're idiots. Those particular ones are, well, idiots.
Look, I'm gonna say this once and only once. I love Stotus with all my heart. He's the only man I ever loved, and he's the only man I will ever loved. He can treat him bad all he wants. I will still love him. He's the father of my child. There, can we move on? There.
Hey, Owl Daddy, I found your JO crystals. Want me to stop by, give you a kiss on the cheek, and drop them off? First off, I'm positive I threw them away, so you were rummaging through my garbage. No, thank you. Very much no.
Get the godson. Him?
Stolis already knows that I tried to assassinate him. This is old news. Everyone knows I admitted to it.
Yep.
It was a bad idea. He's forgiven me. Move on.
Do we know about Harry Potter?
Nothing at all.
Mountbatten, Stella's Greco-Danish. Can you not tell by my accent? Is it really? Can people not tell that we're European?
No.
Do you not hear our voices? Oh, right.
I usually talk with my voice. I don't
No,
listen.
Stellaris. 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 Stella and then Ris. Stellaris.
I have a delivery to someone named Stolis. I have 900 trillion JO stones. I don't even know where to begin. Where did they come from? And where did you get 900 trillion?
Dad, what are JO crystals?
You don't need to know, Octavia.
Nothing that you need to concern yourself with.
Stella, you deserve better than the cheating husband. I'm lucky I got that. Anybody else, they probably would have been much worse. It's hell after all. No one hears good picking. I say I got myself the best of the litter. Plus, it's someone I actually knew and cared about, so wasn't a stranger. Moving on. Let's see.
Ghost Rider or Spawn?
Spawn.
Easy.
Stella had the
Spawn.
last name of a human royal family. You do realize that names are going to be reused over centuries and centuries and centuries. Correct? That names are in the human world and hell can be the same and have no correlation. Stellaris is a video game. I didn't know that. Huh. Let's see. What's your guys' favorite royal family memory? I don't know about you, but it would have to be the portrait behind us. Lululand. It was fun. She was like, what? 4? 3, 4?
5.
5.
Very small.
Oh, you were so cute.
practically fit in the palm of your hand.
Oh, she could. I remember when she still couldn't chew all her food all the way.
Guys, please stop.
There's nothing wrong about having your parents have to chew for you. There's nothing wrong with that. It's perfectly normal.
I'm gonna cough up pellets if you do not stop, please.
Wait,
You know
they
what's
were
the
from
best thing
Lucifer?
ever?
Oh god, I have to...
Darling.
Listen, I'm going to just send him a very heartfelt letter about why he shouldn't be giving me 9 trillion of them. He must have held on to a lot of them.
You
for
do
this
realize
joke.
at any point in time he could just appear here, correct?
Yes, he still shouldn't be sending them.
Should I play Doom if you want him to come over here first?
No, don't, dear. It's fine.
We
But-
have enough maintenance. We
Yes.
don't need him destroying more stuff, and we need more.
Oh, you mean
Darling.
when our uncle comes over and screams at you about new drugs and medicine?
Very
Darling,
much.
I have another memory you might be very fond of. After family baths, Octavia get out, shake her little feathers, and puff up. Just the little cutest little puff ball. Just so soft. Like a little puff ball. Do you remember that? Oh, so cute. She would puff up so much you couldn't even tell there was a body underneath there. Just poof.
Alright, on to the next question. Anything? Do I like Five Nights at Freddy's? Yes. Not the game, but the lore is really good. I'm not very appealed by the cheap jump scares.
Stolas and Stella, how powerful are the two of you? Well, definitely not powerful than Lucifer and Lilith, of course, but
Oh,
I
nothing
mean-
compared to them.
during the war, we were pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? Not remarkable, but,
Badass.
that's a good adjective. Stolas is more of a strategist and, defense person, the magic. Me, more of a front lines type of girl. With my archery and sword skills, you don't want to mess with me. Don't let the dress fool you. I can fly over you in an instant and then slice off your head and leave your entrails and a path for your family to follow to their
In other words,
demise.
I'm the shield, she's the sword.
Yes, and it will always be that way.
Dad, you don't even like fighting.
Oh, I don't know!
I
Funny!
do too.
Funny! Okay, your father doesn't like doing the fighting. He likes fighting. He just makes me do the dirty work.
And my plans are always done well.
Yes, I will admit you are a very amazing and handsome strategist. Did that help your ego?
Yes. Very much.
Dork. You're such a dork.
Do I know about Bindi the Dancing Demon? Of course I've heard of Bindi and the Ink Machine.
I'm the dancing demon, watch me twirl and hop and spin. Oh, I love that.
I have no idea who the hell you're talking about.
Okay, short little thing, black and white television, kinda looks like a little, demonic version of Mickey Mouse.
There's a lot of them.
Okay. The thing that had a big wolf as its friend and had an angel in it. Oh my god, the thing that Joey Drew made, the one person that got sit down here that we basically, you know, all wanted
Okay.
to-
I remember him now. Yep.
Oh, wait, that was real? The
Yes, it's, we don't tell good
game was real?
Yeah, it was a good story. Was it a story?
Stolas and Stella, what are your preferred melee weapons? Ooh, melee? I would say a nice dagger. Hold on. I'm not stripping, I'm just lifting up my dress to show my leg. I always have a dagger on my leg. In my garter.
I prefer playing as Fox.
I'm always prepared. Always gotta keep a dagger. Lady has to protect herself. Let's see.
I really wouldn't call Fox a melee. Well, he is from melee.
No, melee, my dear. Very quick weapons that you can use. Like a punch, or a kick, or a dagger.
Oh, I have no need. I just have my talons. Are these talons?
Don't even bring up the talons. Oof. Still have the scar.
That, or I could just hit him with a cane.
What are you gonna do, Stella? Sit them in a cane and be like, get off my lawn!
Damn right. Just get off my lawn. Start smacking them with a cane.
I'll put you in a nursing home. Let's see. Going through all the thing.
Notice it is a known fact that owls and eagles hate each other and kill each other in the animal kingdom. So do you hate eagles? They're pricks. They know what they did. They're pricks. I hate them. Screw eagles.
My love, your feathers are being ruffled. Come here. Calm down. It's okay.
Stupid eagles.
I know, Stony, I know. Questions to Stella and Stollis. Who's the dominant in the relationship? Do you mean sexually or just naturally?
That is my
Stella.
cue to leave.
Stella.
What?
Done.
Oh.
No, that's the answer to the question.
Oh, I'm the answer?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to hear this.
Well, honestly, sometimes you're a bit dominant in the bedroom, especially during mating season.
I did not want to hear this.
Yes, we probably should say this in front of the little
Yes!
owl.
We probably should not. I apologize, Octavia. Stellas, do you know how to do the tango? Oh, me and Stellas would dance all the time. Oh, I miss it. Oh, I love it.
They were really nice times.
They can still happen. Nothing wrong with a little dance. Let's see.
True.
Octavia, what song are you listening to? Hold on, she can't hear you. I don't think. Can you hear them? Can you hear them?
I can hear them. I just took off my head.
Okay,
I just took out my
wasn't
earbuds.
I wasn't sure.
What was I listening to? Some classical band named Evanescence.
I love that band.
I have no idea who the hell that is.
You don't know Evanescence?
No.
Oh my god, do not get that started on the Clone Wars.
Stolas, there's a call for you.
Oh, shit. I'll be back.
Don't die!
Please don't mention the Clone Wars. Dad will never stop talking about the Clone Wars.
No. God, no.
How do we celebrate Thanksgiving together?
Yeah. Let's see. Demons have a mating season. Birds have a mating season.
Technically, from what I've from what I learned, all animal-related demons have mating seasons.
Yeah, just about. Well, it's more predominant in Hellborns than anything. Stella, you deserve better. You should see more owls. Meet them at the zoo, my dear. There's a cage with your name on it. Are you saying I belong in a cage? Like some object? Like a pet?
No one's saying that, Mom. Thanksgiving includes turkey, and you guys are birds. We're birds of prey. Of course, we eat other birds. Speaking of which, who's doing the catering for this Thanksgiving, Mom?
Actually, I was thinking that we all could cook it together.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, it's about time I
rather-
should. I want to take you hunting.
Well, I was hoping to get some catering from Grandma Beelzebub's.
Oh, if that's what you want, Octavia.
She does make the best food.
That doesn't
Dad
mean
will-
we still can't go hunting and then give the bird to her.
Oh, of course. But
So-
Dad would not shut up about Grandma Beelzebub's food.
How about this? Me and you go on a mommy-daughter thing. We go kill us a nice fat bird, give it to Grandma. Grandma makes us a good meal. And I'll make you some strawberry shortcakes.
Oh, lovely.
And yes, I will add the little chocolate chips to it.
I mean, yeah, that's cool or whatever.
Okay, yes, sorry about that. Lucifer found out we were talking about Doom, and he just wasn't happy, so let's just not say that.
Love.
Oh,
Love.
Mm-hmm.
Someone said I belong in a cage in a zoo.
That's just mean.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not crying, you're crying at me.
I mean, Thanksgiving includes turkey, so do you eat your own kind? No, we eat eagles.
Question to Stella, are you related to Big Bird? Why am I getting bullied? Stolas, do something.
oh yes.
What can I do?
Ask them
yeah.
to stop. They respect you more than me, apparently.
Okay, then stop.
Oh yes.
Stop being a bunch of jerks.
Oh yes.
Thank you,
Dad,
dear.
we were hoping for this Thanksgiving to get catering from Beelzebub's. You know how you talk about Grandma Beelzebub's food nonstop?
Yes. Me and Octavia have come up with a
Possibly.
plan that for Thanksgiving I will take her hunting. We'll kill the fattest bird we see, give it to Grandma Beelzebub. She'll make food, and I'll make my famous strawberry shortcakes with the chocolate chips.
First off, delicious. Second, make sure it's an eagle.
Oh, eagle
I'll bring
on
you
the
back their talons.
We'll have eagle on the side, Dad. You know we always eat eagle.
How about this? You can come with us. I can show you how to kill a good eagle.
I'm very much well trained in eagle killing,
Okay,
especially eagles.
let me
If it's a
rephrase that.
turkey,
Killing them so we can eat them, not killing them till there's nothing's left.
Deal.
Yes. You have my respect, Stella. Oh, thank you.
Oh, Zeal, you have no idea how much Grandma Beelzebub cooks.
No, I don't eat them for Thanksgiving. I just take a small time out of my day to specifically hunt eagles.
I would just like to say that Stolas' coffee creamer is literally crushed up eagle bones and God knows what else.
I'm
I
the
don't
same
eat- I don't have it
coffee.
because of the taste. It's not because of the taste. It's more because I hate them.
Oh, dear.
Screw eagles.
Oh, dear, Dad. You keep this up. The
To
artist.
the family, do you guys speak any languages? Let's see. Italian,
Well, we speak.
French,
We speak
Spanish.
demonic.
Yes, there's that, but French, Spanish, Italian, Portuguese, German, Russian, whatever the fuck your father's parents made me take when I married him. I'm sorry, dear. I love you and all, but your mother's a bitch.
All ahead of you. Not the kindest person.
Not the kindest person.
She keeps trying to marry me off to all of our cousins.
Yeah,
And
not
I do
even.
mean
You wanna know what she
cousins.
said to me? She said my quote-unquote womb is full of cobwebs because I've not produced a son. Little does she know what I went through. No idea, no one does.
Yeah, she's not, again, the kindest person ever.
She wanted to send me to a nunnery for birthing Octavia. A nunnery in
Again.
hell.
Not the best, or reliable,
Oh,
or helpful.
I'm never gonna meet. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Stolas or Octavia, have you ever seen Core, the 2003? I'm guessing the movie. And yes,
Dad always makes me sit down and watch sci-fi. Not really into sci-fi.
it was so good. First off,
like
the
a-
rat and unlimited hot pockets. The best person in the film.
Also, they kept mentioning Clone Wars, and I kept telling them not to do that because you will never stop talking.
Did somebody
about
say
it.
Clone Wars?
Oh no.
No, Stolas. Stolas. Hi, it's me, your wife. No.
I guess we would be here for a couple of
Decades.
hours, days. Okay, maybe at minimum
Stolas,
a
here,
week
look,
if I was
look.
talking about
Stolas, I
Star
got a
Wars
mango.
Clone Wars.
I got a mango. Look, it's a mango.
Dad, if I'm not allowed to talk about you know who series,
I'm trying to bribe your father with a mango. Shush. Stolas, I got a
Really?
mango. I'll give you the mango if
Really
you don't talk about
happy
it.
for that mango.
Here, you.
Fine, easy,
Here's the mango.
fair deal.
He likes mangoes. Hence
talk
why
about-
he likes mangoes.
if I'm not allowed to talk about my favorite fantasy movie, he's not allowed to talk about you know what.
Stella, how come some people can't leave the Pride Ring? Because sinners are trapped there. It's their punishment. Stella, you never look old. You're still very absolutely gorgeous at your age. Well, demonic aging is a lot different. But I would have to say, when I first married Stolas, I looked like a teenager. I would say now I would look like I'm in my mid-20s. Physical wise. I'm not saying my real age. Yes, of course, I'm a couple hundred. But physically, mid-20s.
Also, if you have not seen the core, I would recommend you do.
Question to Stella. Do you know you're the best bird queen ever? Technically, I'm a princess. But
Wait a minute,
thank
how
you.
many are there?
How many what?
Bird queens.
Doesn't your mother still hold the title of queen?
She holds the title of something, but queen
Wait,
is one of them.
no, queen queen consort, which means she has queen but no power. Till she dies, I can't have it. Let's
She's
see.
the queen of something, but it doesn't start
Queen of
with
making
the
my
Q, it
life a
starts with a
fucking
P.
hell. Jesus Christ.
Jordan, no.
Jordan. Let's talk about this later.
Jordan said nothing. What are you talking about?
I have no idea.
Question Stella, what is an awkward moment you had with Octavia? Oh, the woman talk. Not going to
No.
get into it at all, but
No.
that's
no,
it.
no.
That's all I have to say about that matter. Every royal and headers look anywhere over 45. I'm in my mid-20s physically.
Well, are they referring to physically?
Physically,
Inside or
yes.
outside?
I guess all, I mean, of course, well.
Have you read any of the books of the Warhammer franchise? No.
Nope.
Sorry, I'm more of a Lord of the Rings kind of girl.
Really, Stella? I thought you looked more around 18 to 19. Well, I would say I'm well, I'm in my mid 23 through 25 physical phase, but I've always looked very young, haven't I? I don't really wear much makeup. I wear a bit of mascara. That's about it. Eyeshadow. What do you think, Stolus? Have I always looked young?
Very much.
Oh, you have a young, beautiful wife forever, huh? Suck that, Von Elrix!
Yeah, they look
I'm
interesting.
sorry,
I
but
can't get
fucking
this with hair.
Frederick
I
Von
can't get with hair.
Frederick Von Eldrick looks like a pedophile. I'm sorry, but with that mustache and that
Jeez,
greasy...
his.
He does, and you know it! With that sleazy mustache and him all greasy, smelling like a fish fillet sandwich that got left out in someone's vagina.
Right,
No.
now on to the next question. What's our opinion on the ruler of Sloth?
Oh, Belphegor?
Yeah, Uncle
He's
Belphegor.
nice. He's very, very sweet. He, I remember he gifted me a mobile for you when you were younger.
Mom wouldn't let me get on his couch.
You don't need to go on that couch. No one needs to go on the couch.
But it looks so comfy, Mother.
Question, Octavia. When you grow up, will you take your father's place and become queen, if no other heirs are produced?
Duh? Yes.
Nightmare Before Christmas. I actually have not seen that.
I have. I think it's nice.
Stella, what is an awkward moment you had with Stolas? Trying to think. We've known each other since we were young, so it's not like we're strangers or anything before marriage. Awkward moment. I would have to say our wedding night.
Yeah, that was
We move on to the next subject.
interesting.
I don't regret it, but... let's see.
Let's save that type of talk for a more suitable audience.
I wasn't talking
When I'm
about consummating the
not
marriage.
around.
I was talking about the marriage itself. Naughty bird. Stella looks old to me.
Again, just being mean.
Have you guys ever read the Twilight Saga? Oh, Twilight.
Not a single
Oh
one.
no, you opened those can of worms.
Also, Captain Rex. Captain Rex, easy. Man, Cody's not that bad for Star Wars: The Clone Wars, but Cody, okay. Captain Rex, far better.
Listen,
Hey.
okay. I don't like the vampires nor werewolves. To me, the hottest thing, and this, Octavia, cover your ears. The hottest thing is seeing my husband run across a fucking field with his bare talons slicing people to smithereens. Hottest thing ever. Vampires and werewolves have nothing on that. Okay? But I will have to say, Bella is a fucking dumbass. Like, if a man just goes into your fucking room when you're sleeping and you're responding like, oh my god, your hat. No, I'd be like, bitch, what the fuck? No. But story-wise, it was really good. Other than that, eh. But I would have to say, Renesmee was a beautiful child.
Alright,
And may the force be with you, Jordan.
let's see.
Sorry, we got into a bit of...
Wait, hold on. Stoli, come here.
Yes?
I want you to go to Octavia and say, Octavia, I am your father. Will you do it?
Dad, no, Dad, you have done this 1,000 times.
Stoli.
Octavia, I am your father.
No, that's not true. It's impossible.
No, I was talking about Renesmee as a child, not the baby version. The CGI baby can rot for all I care. I'm talking about her actually, the real version.
Okay. What awkward
Stella, are
moment
you aware that
have I had with my mother? What awkward moment have I had with my mother? When she told me she used me as a bowling ball as an egg.
Well, your father used you as a basketball. He
What?
didn't dribble you. He didn't dribble you. He just shot you.
we we're making sure that we never ever bring that part up.
Oh, you want to know? You know what I think? Who, the worst person who mistreated Octavia and she was an egg was? I think it would have to be Asmodeus. He thought you were a fucking omelet. Started shaking you.
What?
Yeah, he may have nearly come down with a certain case of dying. Not someone
almost
was not
dying. I
very
bit him in
happy.
his jugular vein.
Your mother was very, very pissed off.
He still has a scar on his neck. He's a nice niblet of his neck taken out. I still have the niblet if anyone wants to see it. Who wants to see a tiny piece of flesh? Hold on.
Good thing he has a good healing factor.
Hold on, I have it right here. Look at it. Look at it.
No one wants to
Anyway,
see the dangling piece of his neck flesh.
Ooh, Lord of the Rings. My favorite film is The Two Towers.
I've never seen it. I've never read it either. I want to.
I've tried to get you guys into Lord of the Rings, but every
What?
time I pull out the DVD extended edition, you two run from me.
Yes, because I don't
I'm
want to.
running to get myself a blanket and a pillow because it takes so long for anything to actually start
I
happening.
know, right?
It's always happening.
Mm-hmm.
This is worse than the time I tried to convince you guys to see the making of the Lord of the Rings movies.
So, looking through all the questions. Stella, are you aware that Stolas went to Aussies and caused mayhem? No fucking shit.
Yeah, it was not the best one at all.
Why were you two so determined to make a child discover? We weren't! Okay, we weren't.
I'm trying to. He just thought it was, well, an egg that didn't have our child in it. And then he realized it when he had a bit of his
Question
neck
to
just
Stolas, were you
taken.
fucking Veraska? You were fucking another woman!
No, not her. Never.
Am I not? I can understand being with a man, but another woman?
Not even close. I think they're just trying to stir you up.
I'm the only one, right?
Yes, very much so.
Take that, bitches. My Stoly, get your own, bitch.
Stolas, would you rather be General Grievous or Count Dooku?
Oh no.
Yes. Now that is a very interesting question. Count Dooku has style and grace when it comes to his lightsaber form, while Grievous will fear tactics, 4 arms, and is a complete and utter badass.
Vegeta is my favorite villain. I know he's not a villain anymore, but he was once a villain. But he's my favorite Dragon Ball villain. He actually has a
Gonna
good
have to
arc.
go with Dooku.
Dooku. Stop. Oh, the mess at Lululand. Oh, yes, that's right. I never did smack you for that. I'm not gonna smack you. I never smack anyone. I don't believe in corporal punishment. But I will do this. Stolas, come here. You're getting a flick
What?
on the forehead.
Ma, please, we had a good time.
Ow!
Don't burn shit down.
We didn't do anything.
We didn't do anything.
Well, we got the bill.
It was on fire when we left. And besides,
Well, your boyfriend, Stolas, caused it. Now you have to pay
Yes,
for it.
but I didn't do anything.
True.
Octavia, did you have a crush on Aragorn or Legolas? Neither. I had a crush on... Can we, skip this question?
Yes, yes, we can definitely skip that question, dear. 100%. Oh, I saw that message before it got deleted. Oh, rude.
Wait, what got deleted?
They were asking, am I well aware that you're sleeping with Blitz? And I'm like, of course I am. See, this is the point I am in our marriage. I'm fine with an open relationship as long as there's no one else at this point. I mean, if it was another woman, then there'd be something completely different, but I love my husband, and he loves me, and I respect it.
Mm-hmm.
If he wants to share his life with another man as well, then I'm okay with it if it makes him happy.
Oh yeah, Jordan, just to be sure, I said Count Dooku. Mainly because I find his lightsaber form style more elegant.
I'd rather have an open relationship than lose my entire family. Priorities, people. So, I guess, what is that one, meme you could say? Stolis is gay for Blitz, but straight for me. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes.
That would be the best way to describe it.
Yes. And I'm okay with that. And if I ever do, which I doubt, if I do find someone that's attractive, I'd let you know and then ask for permission before doing anything.
No, it was not Sam nor Frodo.
Stolis, you have something on your... there.
No, it was not Sam nor Frodo that I had a crush on. Did ship those two together.
The Phantom Master. That was a good one.
Stolis.
Yes.
You have a
What?
leaf in your hair. And I don't mean a
Where?
tiny leaf. I mean you got a plant. Stay still.
But, where?
I'm getting it. Stay still. There, got it. It was one of your little snapping traps. It's one of the babies.
Oh.
It bit my finger.
You alright?
Yeah, it hurts. Wait, is that the venomous
Do
one?
you need-
Please tell me that's not a venomous one.
Let me check.
I would hope not.
Ugh.
No, it's not.
Okay, thank goodness.
Do you need something?
It burns like a fucking bitch.
No, they're just carnivorous. That's it. They don't. The only thing venomous they could probably produce is acid, and this one isn't acidic.
Mm.
Do you need something?
I would like to be healed. That'd be fantastic. Mr. Healer.
Stay there. I'll go get something.
My finger. Oh, the skin's off it. It's literally just like a bone. Octavia, look, it's a bone. It's a floating bone. It's a bone. It's a
Mom.
bone.
Mom.
Oh, I'm losing it.
Very much don't know how that got there. There we are.
Stolis, look, it's my bone. No muscles, no nerves, no skin. Bone.
I have a bandage.
Look, my finger has no skin, muscles, nerves, or nothing. It's just bone. Floating bone. Bone.
Okay, I'm not a good doctor, but I don't think a bandage will help.
Mr. Pagan of it. Use one of your stupid healing shit. I don't fucking know.
Oh, yes.
Oh, wait,
Where-
I have healing powers as well. I'm fucking dumb. Hold on.
Do I know of the Matrix? Of course.
Much
I'm so surprised they're making a fourth. I'm surprised they're making a fourth one, to be
Oh,
honest.
better. Oh, good. Can I still have the band-aid? Because I see that it's Hello Kitty, and I would like to have the Hello Kitty band-aid.
I've seen a good 3 seconds of The Matrix, then fell right asleep.
May I please have the Hello Kitty band-aid?
Yes, you can.
Hello Kitty. Let's see. Question is, Stella, can you do that Egypt cat dance? I've seen it before. Yeah, it's just moving your hips, right? Okay, I can do that. Don't know if I can do it in this dress, though. Hold on, the skirts are movable and there's shorts underneath. Give me a sec. Alright, okay. So, do I need to stand up or do I need to sit down? How are we doing this?
I don't think it would really work considering that they're not really watching us. It's more of Well, a bit of a thumbnail.
Yeah, it's an audio.
Hmm.
Mother, you don't have to do the dance.
The only thing they would probably hear is the sound of the dress just going from side to side.
Oh, very true.
Okay, so Octavia was an egg, so what was her hatching story? Oh, please, no. Titus, please.
Okay, when we had Octavia, we thought it was a dud at first. Because, we've had many duds. Which is unfortunate, but it happens.
Mm-hmm.
And was it 2 or 3? No, it was 2 before her, and 1 after her that almost made it, but didn't. But, when Octavia, finally got past the halfway mark, we were like, oh shit, this is working. We're not losing it. So we got tons of pillows, tons of laps. Your father sat on you when I got sick. I couldn't be there to warm you.
Very much had to make sure it was warm.
Well, you didn't have a fluffy tail, so use your fluffy chest, but...
Mm-hmm.
Also, question, when did the basketball and bowling come in?
Nothing.
That was once
Never.
I think that was like 2 weeks before you hatched. The only reason it happened is because there was a royal family gathering, all royals and their children. We were afraid that you might hatch early, so we brought you with us. You seemed fine. They needed a ball for basketball. We didn't dribble you, so we shot you through the hoop. And then I used you for bowling. I rolled you very gently into styrofoam. You're fine.
I was very much more aware of the basketball one, not the bowling one.
She got rolled into styrofoam pins. She's fine.
You're rolling an egg.
Okay? You chucked one.
Landed safely.
She did too. She hit styrofoam.
Still rolling an egg.
Good. Stella, would you like a cracker?
Please don't insult my mother. She is not a parrot.
Can I have one?
Of course you can. Here you go.
Yes.
What are those crackers? Are they Ritz?
Who's a good birdie?
Are they Ritz crackers?
Yes, the Ritz. You want one?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Slowly. Slowly.
Yes.
Who's a good birdie?
Me.
Does someone want a little itch behind the neck?
No, thank you.
You used to love that. Alright. I'm gonna do it anyways, though. So...
I would have tried some gag with the, well, cracker, but all of these crackers are now stale, and they taste terrible.
Sorry, Liz, when was the last time you pruned your feathers?
I wish not to answer.
Well, I'm not answering the questions for a little bit. Stay still.
Well, thank goodness we're demonic birds and can eat crackers.
I always low-key thought she was a dove.
You can think of me as whatever you want, as long as I'm not a fucking duck. What conditioner are you using?
I don't really use it.
Oh my god, stay loose. I'm almost done, just keep staying still. It's gonna be a little uncomfortable, but you'll deal with it.
It's just so embarrassing.
Istola's being treated like a dog. She does this whenever she finds something close to an imperfection.
I'd do it to both of them. It's a bird thing, and
It's embarrassing.
Listen, I want to make sure you guys are okay.
I can prune myself, thank you.
Question, Kay.
But you don't!
Can't you eat normal food? Yes.
Yes, we just like Ritz crackers. Okay, we make this a good thing, okay? When we have picnics and we want to be quote fancy, but we don't really want to spend effort, we make something called redneck calamari. Which is Ritz crackers, right? In this, what is it? It's some sort of green, sweet thing. It's something that Stolas brings home. I forgot what the fuck it is. But it's that in a tiny sausage. And it's basically redneck calamari. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, let's see here. Hey, question 7. How will you feel if I turn you into an imp? I would feel very tiny.
Make everyone an imp. I'm an imp. Stella's an imp. Octavia. These are nothing more than disguises. Very, very good disguises.
Yes. Yes, I don't mean to treat my husband like a dog. I just like taking care of him.
Yes, we cook. Yes, we cook our food. Sometimes we do eat raw.
Is it so wrong for me to want to take care of my family? Is that really such a crime?
Roger, Roger.
Is that really such a crime, Stolas, to want to take care of my family?
No, not at all.
Apparently they're making a big deal about it, saying I'm treating you guys like dogs.
Well, I do love mozzarella sticks.
Oh, I know you do, my dear.
Fine, I will give you one very bad dad joke. Just once. Do you want to hear a joke about paper? Never mind, it's terrible.
Dad.
I got mom jokes.
Oh no.
I have plenty of mom jokes.
Oh, let's go then.
We having a joke battle, are we?
Oh no.
Nope, just fire them.
Let me think of a good one. Why is 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9.
I'm sorry to say this, but boo.
What about I'll call you later? Don't call me later, call me dad.
That's a good one. Oh, I know what we can do that'll be fun. And it's gonna embarrass Octavia, but it's gonna be so much fun.
Well, we don't
Yeah.
do that.
No, we're going to do it because it's something. We used to do this when we were young, but it was not the way you guys we did it differently. But I preserve the modern version of it would be Yo Mama.
Ah,
You want to have
I was
some
never really good at
jokes?
those.
Oh, come on. Let's try it, please, Stoli. At least one round.
Okay,
Yes!
I'll give it a try.
Okay, so age before beauty, you first?
I was gonna say then you first.
Mean! You're older than me by a couple hundred and you know it.
Just a couple hundred.
Shut up, dork.
Your mama's so fat when she fell I didn't laugh, but the sidewalk cracked up.
Your mama's so old, her breast milk is powder.
Your mama's so fat when she skips a meal, the stock market drops.
Your mama's so fat, she's on both sides of the family.
Your mama's so fat it took me 2 buses and a train to get to her good side.
Your mama's so short, she has orgies with Legos.
Okay, you know what? I give up. That was actually a really good one.
Thank you. What do I win?
A Hello Kitty
There's-
Band-Aid again.
Oh, I don't want a Hello Kitty Band-Aid.
My embarrassment, that's what you win.
Oh, you
That's also a
embarrassed
good
me?
prize.
Embarrassment? Hey, Stolas, I think Octavia is low on kisses.
No, I'm perfectly fine. I've had plenty of my kisses.
Wait a minute. If not from us, then from who?
Yes, exactly.
No comment.
Stolas, her meter's going down to 0. We must act now.
Please no.
You don't want her to go without our love, do you? She's going to go down to 0.
Please do not do this. Not in front of the stream.
Hey,
Please.
Stolas and Octavia, what is your second favorite alien from Ben 10 and why?
What is up with all the Ben 10?
No clue.
Stolas and Stella, do you have a family photo right behind us? It's right there on the wall.
The one you're probably going to be looking at for a while?
Yes.
Easy. Heat Blast and, well, mainly... Well, it's Heat Blast. It's a classic. Command over fire. And you can shoot fire. You look like a giant. Well, you look badass.
Stolas, would you eat an Ewok?
Yes. Do you know how delicious those look? Get a nice little meat coat, and you get a meal.
I mean, I don't think I've ever looked at an Ewok and said, mmm.
They very much do look delicious.
My second favorite alien would be Big Chill.
Yes.
Did they ask you if you would eat an Ewok?
Why? We already answered that, Octavia. Are you
And
high?
again, I will say yes.
Oh, sorry.
Octavia, are you high?
I'm not high.
Stolas? Is she high?
Hasn't gotten into any of my herbal remedies.
Well, can you check? I've never been high. I don't know what it
Not
smells like.
high. I just had my headphones in and took them off.
I have my eye on you, young lady.
Stolas, can you hit the dab, my good sir?
Please no, Dad.
If you hit the dab, I'll hit the quote unquote the woe.
No, please.
Just for the sake of my daughter, I will not.
Thank you.
Never mind. Ooh!
Whoa! Yay! Parents for the win. Octavia 0. Woo!
Yes.
See, we can love each other and be a nice husband and wife. We just choose our moments. It's
Not
okay,
the best
Octavia.
moments for some people.
Yes.
All right, on to the next subject. You
But
like
there
certain
are
Disney
better
films?
moments when no one's around.
Anyway, next subject. Do you like any certain Disney films?
Oh, let me think.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarves.
Oh, really? You like the fact that a grown man, decided to just go marry a 13-year-old? Fantastic.
Oh no, not that. I really appreciate the art,
Oh.
the artists that went into it.
Okay. I really, really like Mulan. It's a strong woman. It kind of reminds me of me.
Atlantis: The Lost Empire. That was a.
Stolas, I love that
So-
song you sang to Octavia. It was cute. You're such a great father. Octavia loves.
Oh, thank you.
Octavia loved us singing when we were younger.
Like I said, my favorite film was
Octavia's favorite book growing up was Go the Fuck to Sleep.
That
Stolas,
is one of my favorite pastimes.
I
reading
know.
that book.
When me and Stolas first got married, I had to read it to him before bed.
Oh yes, I love Go the Fuck to Sleep.
I still have it if anyone wants me to read it.
Yes, CT. My second favorite alien from Ben 10 is Big Chill.
You bird brain Stolas is a Sith Lord, blast him. Ooh, that would be awesome! Dressing up like a Sith Lord. Like Palpatine.
Didn't you do that for one Halloween?
I think I was trying to be Darth Vader.
I have the book if you want me to read it, Stolas.
Wait a second. Edward made fried chicken rats, eagle hamburgers, and cracker French fries.
That sounds gross and appetizing at the same time.
Just sounds absolutely amazing. First off, the rats.
Oh,
Second, eagles. And French fries. Well, cracker French fries, but yes.
Isn't
Also,
it the one
I think
Lilith told
very
to
much-
Charlie?
I think they very much do want you to read it.
Yes, that is the same thing that Lilith read to Charlie. Where do you think I got it from? Well, for Octavia and Stolas. Stolas liked it too. I mean, okay. You
It
guys
was
ready?
good. Oh,
Octavia,
yes, by
take
all
out your
means.
earbuds.
Oh yes, we're ready.
The cats nestle close to their kittens. The lambs have laid down with the sheep. You are cozy and warm in your bed, my dear. Please go the fuck to sleep. The windows are dark in the town, child, and the whales huddle down in the deep. I'll read you one very last book if you swear you go the fuck to sleep. The eagles who soar through the sky at rest, and the creatures who crawl, run, and creep. I know you're not thirsty, that's bullshit, stop lying. Lie the fuck down, my darling, and sleep. The winds whisper soft through the grass, hun. The field mice, they make not a peep. It's been 38 minutes already, Jesus Christ, what the fuck, go to sleep. All the kids from daycare are in dreamland. The froggy has made its last leap. Hell no, you can't go to the bathroom. You know where you can go, the fuck to sleep. The owls forth from the treetops. Through the air they soar and they sweep. The hot crimson rage fills my heart, love. For the real, shut the fuck up and sleep. The clubs and lions are snoring, wrapped in a big snuggly heap. How come you all do all this other great shit, but you can't lie the fuck down and sleep? The seeds slumber beneath the earth now, and the crops that the farmers will reap. No more questions, the interview's over. I got 2 words for you, kid. Fucking sleep. The tiger reclines in the Siberian jungle. The sparrow has silenced her cheep. Fuck your deathbed, I'm not getting you shit. Close your eyes, cut the crap. Sleep. Flowers doze low in the meadows, and the high on the mountains so steep. My life is a fail, I'm a shitty ass parent. Stop fucking with me, please, and sleep. The giant pangolins of Madagascar are snoozing, so lie here and openly weep. She'll find whatever, I'll bring you some milk, who the fuck cares, you're not going to sleep. This room is all I can remember, the furniture crappy and cheap. You win, you escape, you run down the halls, I nod the fuck off and sleep. Barely in days I awake, they find your eyes shut so I keep. My fingers crossed tight, I tiptoe away and pray that you're fucking asleep. We're finally watching our movie. Popcorn's in the microwave beep. Oh shit, goddammit, you got to be kidding. Go the fuck back to sleep. There you go. I think I did it.
Always make me sleepy every time you tell that story.
And I think your father's asleep. Stolas. He's asleep.
Dad?
Hold on. Stolas, if you don't get up, I'm going to kiss you.
Okay, I'm awake.
Wow.
Mom, that is Mom, that is unfair. You know that.
Wow, my kiss is really that bad?
No. No, your kisses are perfectly fine. We're just in a
I'm awake
stream.
now.
Apparently your father doesn't like my kisses.
Well, I'm awake now.
You don't like my kisses, I'm sad. Sad swan hours. You know what? I might as well just go kiss Valentino. Maybe he'll appreciate my kisses.
You may not want to kiss that.
Well, you apparently don't like my kisses.
Yes, but it's not more of him liking it. It's more of what you'll probably contract, well, from kissing him.
There, see, you just admitted it. You don't like my kisses.
Yes, I'm not a big fan of them, but I do care for your safety. You kiss him, you're gonna have to probably remove your entire beak.
Says the one that used to fuck him.
Used to
What?
is the right word.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing.
Well, I
that you need to
apologize
be
that I'm
concerned
not a
about.
good kisser. Maybe it's your fault because you didn't teach me how to kiss correctly.
I am putting back on my headphones.
I think I've kissed your father maybe like 12 times in my entire fucking life. Not including our wedding day. I'm pretty sure like 5 of them when you were born.
Wait,
I feel loved?
what's your favorite type of kneecap tumor?
We are ignoring that because that's just... What the fuck?
I don't know if that's a question.
Stella tells a great bedtime story. I was dreaming getting a parrot to replace Stolas, even better, an eagle. Wait, you guys want me to marry an eagle?
Please don't. I'll just kill him.
Why would you kill my new husband?
No eagles.
Why would you kill my new husband?
No eagles. Just a fact.
Oh, are you jealous that someone would take me away?
That and I hate eagles.
Ah, Stoli! Mwah! I'm happy. I'm no longer sad. I think you cured maybe like 7% of my depression. Yay.
Octavia.
What?
She's enjoying her music, well, same as I'm enjoying a little bit of this happy juice.
What
I might
is it?
need a bit of it.
You want some of my happy
What
juice? Here you go.
Yes.
Do I have a question? Oh, what's the question?
Let's see. Question to Stolas. Is your wife a good hugger?
Yes.
He likes hugs. Who doesn't like a good hug?
Question to everyone. What is your extermination survival plans? Wait a minute.
Go to the Pride Ring?
No,
Yeah, I
you
was
are
gonna say-
not going to the Pride Ring. Absolutely
Yeah,
not.
anything past that time?
You are staying in this palace and you are not leaving.
I just said don't go to the Pride Ring.
Oh.
That's-
Oh. Thank Belphegor. I thought you said you were going to go there.
No.
Not on anyone's watch.
You two barely let me leave the house.
You can leave the house supervised.
Is when you say supervise one of you?
Yes?
And that's why.
Well, we don't have any good security guards because, well, for 2 reasons. 1, they're hard to find. 2, your father's afraid that they'll try to do something.
Well, it is hell.
He already kicked me off of Instagram. I'm very sure he's going to make sure to scan any of our bodyguards.
Who else eats popcorn like teeth?
What?
I'm not a big fan of popcorn, honestly.
I'm not a big fan of eating teeth.
Who eats teeth?
Comment/dare to Stella. I dare you to pin Stolas and fluster him.
I don't think that will really work.
I don't wish to witness that.
Yes.
Have you both?
I mean, it's possible to fluster you, just not going to do it here, especially in front of our daughter, because that's too personal.
Mm-hmm.
But I can
Well,
do
you
it.
could hire Luna as her bodyguard.
I could, couldn't I? You know, I think I will do that. You know what? Maybe, having Luna be her bodyguard will give me a chance to actually meet this Blitzy on an actual level that's not him running away from your bedroom with the grimoire.
Marvel or DCU?
Well, it depends. Are we talking about Marvel movies, Marvel comics? I love Marvel movies. I love DC comics.
Yeah, if it's movies, same. Marvel movies, but DC comics.
Stullis, do you play Angry Birds?
With me, it is.
I was going to make a joke, but Octavia does not have her earbuds in.
For me, it is. I like the Marvel comics, and I like the TV animated series for DC Universe. Well, me and Charlie close. Well, not anymore. Haven't seen her in a while.
Stullis, do you play Angry Birds? I was gonna make a dirty joke there.
Not really. Not that much. Like, I have it on my phone, but
Stullis.
don't use it.
Stullis. Think dirty and read it again.
Do you play Angry Birds?
Okay, take the S out of it.
The S out of what?
Out of birds and read it again, but think dirty.
I still don't get it.
Do you play Angry Bird?
Okay, I kind of understand it a little more.
Oh, come on, that was fun here. You know it was. I have a hard time believing Stella wouldn't strangle Blitz. Look, I've come to the conclusion that Blitz is part of my life, and whether I like it or not, so might as well just fucking accept it. That's called maturity. Learn it. Stella, you and Octavia are some of the best girls around. Excuse me, I am a woman and she is a young lady. But thank you for the compliment.
Yes, thank you.
But
Another
don't think that
Aiden
just because
is
you're flattering
obsessed
me and
with
her, I'm going to give her to you.
bones.
My daughter.
Very much. Our daughter.
Yes, our daughter. I will not have her marry off to anyone. If it was up to me, I'd have her stay pure forever, and I'll turn her into a hellish nun.
A hellish nun.
A hellish nun.
Aren't you two doing that already? Barely have
No.
any friends.
You don't have any friends because you're always on your phone or in your room. We've tried to get you out to meet other people.
You could go outside, but you will be given a bodyguard and some security.
You're part of the Goetia family.
I know.
People want our money and our bodies.
I know, I hear, I've seen.
Comments to Stolas. I heard they have exterminate. I heard the extermination has falcons and eagles.
They're dead.
So I think we're going to flat out say that Octavia is going to be spending some time with Luna that day, and me and you are going to go hunting.
Yes.
Yay! It's going to be fun.
You guys can go get the turkey. I'm just going to massacre. There's no easy way to say it. Yeah, massacre a bunch of eagles. Favorite
Stella, since
Avenger,
marrying
easily.
Stolas, has there been any arcane powers and abilities passed over to you and by extension Octavia? Well, ever since I read Stolic's grimoire, my powers have gotten a lot stronger. Definitely not a thing they were before marriage. I can hold my own.
Anything
Also, Iron Man.
Iron Man.
anything my parents can do, I can do.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
I can do better.
They do that every time I say that.
Mm-hmm.
What can you expect? We're two halves of the same idiot.
Right.
Wait, that didn't go the way I wanted it to. We're two idiots of the smart, fuck, I don't know how to say it. Whatever, it's not the point. Eagles are
Right.
better than owls.
Alright, as a Lord of the
You can kindly leave.
Stolius,
As a Lord of the Rings
You may
fangirl, I'm going to
kill.
have to say this again. Can you please leave out the eagles?
You can just leave.
Stolius, you have permission to murder.
Done.
I was holding him
Hello
back, but
there,
I've
Wolf
unleashed
Knight
him.
626.
Have fun. I was holding him back, but I gave him permission. You're fucked.
Trust me when I say these words, he shows no mercy. I've experienced it firsthand.
Oh, you would be very surprised on how many people who want me bodied-wise. You'd be very surprised.
Yes, I can use
Probably.
all... Yes, I can use all those spells. It doesn't last as long as Father's, but
No,
I can
Stella,
still
I
use
thought
the
you were
spells.
smart. I don't know modern lingo. Alright, leave me alone.
Or when you thought GIF was GIF. It isn't, Mother. It isn't.
Calcium.
Mm.
That is a odd thing to just specifically type.
They've been typing nothing but about bones.
And does someone have a bone kink?
Mom, that's not how you use the word kink.
No, I'm well aware how to use the word kink. I'm asking. They keep talking about bones. Do they have a bone kink? And they're just making it known that the bones are the only thing that interests them. I know what a kink is. I'm married to your father.
Mm-hmm.
You think I don't have kinks?
Hey, Stolas, if Octavia is really likes eagle demons and she loved them practically. And
They're asking what would you do if
Let them.
Octavia married an eagle.
Yeah, they're dead.
Octavia ever played Dungeons and Dragons? Yes, she has. We all play it as a family.
Yeah, there is no extra anything. It's just dead. Turned into eagle soup.
Eagle soup. Now you want me to have soup.
This
Is
talk
it eagle
of,
flavored?
all this talk of eagles is making me hungry.
Now I'm hungry.
Do any of you ship Doomslayer with Charlie?
Stella X Binton Kevin. What the fuck is that? Why are people trying to
do
get me
you
to be with people
guys-
that's not my husband? What the hell?
do you guys hear that noise in the background when you said that, Father?
No.
That would be Lucifer knocking on the window.
Oh shit.
Hi, Lucy! Please go away.
We're in the middle of something.
We swear we're not playing the you-know-what. Or mentioning the you-know-who.
Yes, just go back. Back to the Pride Ring. Yes, I'll inform you if he says anything referring to that type of shipping. But other than that, yes. Go.
And he just took our apple
Wanted-
tree. Of course.
Great.
Nope.
Now I have to plan another one.
He does this every time. I still have seeds. We should be fine.
Good.
I hope that wasn't my room because that tree just broke a window.
Pringles, can you go fix her room? Thank you. I like Pringles. Pringles would be one of my favorite imps. I love Pringles.
World of Warcraft. I've heard of it. I have not played it.
I'm not going back. I'm not going back. I swore to myself I'm not going back.
Hey, Octavia. Wizard 101.
Ew.
You don't like
I'd rather
it?
go back.
Phantom, I'm not saying
I'd rather
it.
go back to WoW.
Wow.
Why not a good old League of Legends?
Oh, I am never going back there.
League of Legends.
That place is a cesspool.
Oh, let's not even forget Overwatch.
Mom, you're
Overwatch is
still
fun.
Mom, you're
Yes,
still
but not for
playing
females.
Overwatch.
I like playing Overwatch, but it's not fun for females because toxicity. Oh, let me think.
3 bowls of eagle soup. Oh
Eagle
fuck
soup.
yes.
Eagle soup.
I hope it comes.
Wait,
with a
hold on. Stolas, I want you to record me real quick. I'm gonna do a meme.
What film? What are you talking about? That film doesn't exist.
Okay, Stolas, are you recording?
Yes.
Okay. Good soup. Did you get it?
I think so. The red light's supposed to be on, right?
Yes.
Then yes, I got it.
Okay. Octavia, how do I edit this? I want to post this meme.
You press this button, click there.
Okay, is it...
Don't forget.
Okay.
Don't forget to label it
Alright.
so you don't lose it.
Good soup. Did I do it right?
Yes, we didn't.
That's posted. Did I see one of your butlers at Aussie? Oh, you must mean Timothy. Yes.
He's reliable.
I mean, I did have to
He
pay him
does
a
the
lot
job.
after throwing him across the room, which that's the first time I've ever
Yeah,
thrown
he
anyone.
may also have a bit of that brain damage.
I wasn't thinking. I was angry. I was fueled by anger. Imagine Chris Pratt voicing Stolas.
That would be quite funny.
That sounds like an SCP. That sounds like an SCP spreading.
Mm-hmm.
Dude.
Do me and Dad know of Fantastic Four? Of course, the whole family does.
Yes.
Oh yes.
I like the Thing. He's funny. Are you fans of Pokemon? I like the dark Pokemon.
I like Darkrai.
I like.
It's not that I didn't like the eagle soup. It's that I just like the fact it was eagle soup.
I like.
Have you seen the Lego movies? Yes.
grass types? I like grass types.
You better not be having any of that grass.
Mom, it's not a drug. It's not a drug. It's just I like grass types.
I know. I'm just letting you know. I better not find any drugs.
The only person that has drugs is Dad.
Yeah, but I'm not enabling or giving you a single one.
I don't want any drugs.
Stolas, can I have a gummy?
Mm-hmm. Chris Pratt is everything and everyone.
Oh no.
Stoli, can I have a gummy?
Yes, you can.
Thank you. Oh, Lucifer's back and he's calling for you, Stolas. I think you have to go, my dear.
No.
Official. Yes. I need to leave. Well, that sucks. Thank you, for having me. But
Well,
I
yes.
will be off.
I guess thank you for being part of the fucking family, Stolas. What an idiot.
Just go to the meeting, Dad. Just go to the meeting.
Go.
Have a good one.
Bye,
Yeah, to
dear.
Dad.
Oh,
See you at home.
I'm in love with an idiot. Just me and you now, dear.
What are we gonna do now?
I have no idea. Thinking of what we can do.
Sorry, one of Dad's plants is wanting my affection and attention.
Of course it is. I'm trying to think.
It is okay, Orion. I'm right here. Mwah. Feeling better? Good. Do I want to dump this joint and go to the movies? First, I gotta get past my parents. Which is not happening.
We can go to the movies together.
Sure, why not?
Movies. So, we're leaving and going to the movies?
Sure.
Alright. I guess this is why we call it quits, everyone.
Oh, I want to see this new movie called Maya and the Three.
Oh, what's it about?
I don't know, but it sounded very, very interesting. Shh.
Alright. Well, let's go. Goodbye, everyone.
Laters.